we're at it again.
Traptendo.
What's going on, guys? DJ Av here, and yeah, let's talk about Beatmaker again on this channel. I've talked about before, and I used the MPC ONE as an example. I used Native Instruments expansions because that is the biggest thing about this piece of software, is that it can convert Native Instruments expansions not only into AKAI format, but into many different formats like Ableton Live and Beatmaker, just to name a few. So with that, let's go ahead and cover what's in this new update, and I will show you how to do it on the MPC Live 2. Again, the MPC ONE has a different kind of format, a different kind of choices that you can use, so I just want to be transparent about that. So the Live and X has a clear-cut advantage with USB Type 3.0. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin. So the first link will take you to Beatmaker's website where you can purchase it for $30. And if you already own it, I highly recommend updating it now because there's a whole bunch of new features that you're going to enjoy. I promise you. The next link will be to Native Instruments website where you can purchase like Native Instruments Maschine expansions. None of these are affiliate links or anything like that. I just want to tell people about this sale before it ends because it's going to end soon, I believe on the 5th. So make sure that you go and check this out. I have a link in the description box to a video talking about the best ones for whatever genre of music that you do. So, and I will probably do a worse one too as well. I think that would be very entertaining. Let me know in the comment section if I should do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out Beatmaker. I have it wide open right now, and one of the things that I want to show you is the different output formats. So the first output format is Beatmaker, which is an iOS app. So if you don't have an iPad, don't worry about that. And then there is Nano Studio 2, which I believe is a iPad iOS app. And then of course the MPC, and you can import it into your MPC Live X or One. Numbered files, which is for iMPC. And then you also have Ableton Live 10s. So basically you can convert machine files into all the popular formats right now. Let's go ahead and grab some Native Instruments expansions that I've already purchased. So the first thing I'm gonna do is type in Native Access because my desktop is extremely dirty. You know how I rock, and I rock pretty dirty. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and pull up my Native Access. I'm waiting for it to load. It's gonna update, and then we'll get to it. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just install any of the machine expansions that I bought recently. So you can install whatever as you choose, so don't worry about it. Now everything's installed, we can move on and go to the install products, and then you can click on the 3 dots and it will tell you where your stuff is installed at. So that might be a thing that you don't know. I already know, so I'm gonna move forward with this and get everything ready. So now I'm in my directory, which has my expansion. So what I'm gonna do is hold Control. I don't know if you hold Command on Apple OS or not, but I'm gonna highlight every one of these, the ones that I need. I need Street Swarm, which is a really good one, by the way. And then let's see which ones I have that I really like. Marble Rims, Timeless Glow, I already have that. Helios Ray, I think, no, Global Shake is the last one. And Certified Gold, there we go. So let's move this over here. I'm gonna drag this over into this. And you'll see it right here. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is just minimize that window. Make sure that I have AKAI MPC because I need that. And then select Make Kits, and it's gonna make the kits. Once the process is done, it will say Kits Finished, Show Kits. So you can click on this and show kits, and it will show you where your kits are at. So Beatmaker kits, go into MPC kits, and go into machine kits, and then you'll see all your kits that you need to drag and drop into whatever file or format that you want next, which will be either your SD card or your hard drive on your MPC. Speaking of which, let's go to the MPC. So I'm in the empty project on my MPC Live 2 because I'm not making a track yet. So I'm gonna hit the menu button, and the next thing I'm gonna do is hit the MPC button right here, which will take me into controller mode. And the reason why I'm doing the controller mode on the MPC Live 2, if you have the MPC Live 2 or the X or the MPC Live, you can actually host your hard drives that are connected to your MPC Live 2 or the X or the SD card slot. You can't do that on the MPC ONE, by the way. So now I'm back on the computer. The next thing I'm gonna do here is just open up another Explorer folder. So let's File Explorer. And then I'm gonna find my MPC, or actually my USB drive. And the next thing I'm gonna do here is just drag everything that I have as far as my MPC expansions over from KitMaker. Some might be already in here. I'm not really worried about that yet. And it'll drag everything over. Of course, it's gonna take a minute. So the process is finally done. So the next thing I'll do is just detach it from the computer. So when you exit out of computer mode, it will take you back to the main screen here with your templates. I'm just gonna press the empty project thing. And then I'm gonna go to the menu. I'm gonna double tap because I wanna go to the browser here. And then I'm gonna show you something cool about the new update that I really like. So I have my AKAI MPC expansions here. Let's go ahead and do certified gold and I'll show you. Cool, right? Now you can hear the drums and the demo just like you would on the Maschine if you had the Maschine Plus. That's really cool. I think that's probably the biggest thing about this update that I wanted to show. So now let's make a beat with one of these drum packs here. I think I might check out another one real quick so that you can see that it's not a fluke or anything like that. So what is the next one I want to do? Let's see. Not Prospect, Street Swarm, the hip hop joint. So what I want to do here is I'm going to load up some kits real quick. So some of the kits don't load, like this Black Mamba one, but we can check and see if there's anything wrong with it. It does have files. So the main thing I want to point out is that you can see that the paths are colored the exact same way they would be on the Maschine Mark III or Maschine 2 or the Maschine Plus. And laid out the same way. So yeah, you can see that they're laid out the same way. And if I go to another pack, yeah, they're laid out the same way. So let's go ahead and just cook up something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up a sample and get to it. I'm in my stash of samples here, so I like that one, and I like this one. And I'll take that for right now. Man, I always pitch samples down. I'm gonna try and pitch something up for a change. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that. Then I'm gonna chop it up here. BPM mode is how I usually chop stuff anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. BPM mode. Yeah, I think I have my chop. All right, so shift, convert. Make sure that you always convert them down. Don't be an idiot like me. And hit the main and make sure that you select your sample too. So select that sample and then you can do what you need to do from there. So BPM, check it out. Let's check out the count. All right. So far, so good. So tell me how you feel about this video. Yeah, I stocked up on Native Instruments stuff not too long ago. Obviously, if you're watching this video a little later, then you probably missed their Cyber Week sale, and man, you should not have missed that. I mean, $25 per expansion is really good. I really wish I would have waited. Jeez. But yeah, KitMaker, it works very well. I really like this new update, and 2.2, once it is fully out to the public, yeah, I think a lot of you guys are gonna dig it a lot.